Whatever it is, I'll stop it.
Oh, I wish I could help you, kid. But the sight ain't always clear. I'll keep concentrating. Now.
Mister. You okay?
The Minutemen were supposed to protect us. Garvey promised. He promised!
Loctite.
Hope you enjoyed that song by Warren Smith, because we can't take it back. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll read it. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free. Moonshine with Rosky. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. What time is it? Why, it's time for a whole lot of shaking.
Won't be able to pick this.
Thought I would try something there. Probably didn't work. That's fine. Yeah, here's the song. Bail me out.
Hey there.
Look, Sturgis may be big, but he ain't much good in a fight. I need more of this.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City. And I'll
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here!
Systemic care. And get a prescription today. A balanced life.
Dog meat! Over here. Go check that out.
Up here. Boss! We got somebody up here! Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. You hear that?
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you said you were just passing through. Well, maybe this will help you reconsider. Ain't much, but it's the best we can do. And you've earned it.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
I'll think about it.
Before you leave, kid, a word about the journey you're about to start on. 'Cause I seen your destiny, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Oh, I wish I knew, kid. I really do. But it's not like I can see your son. I can just feel his life force, his energy. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What's in Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan?
Mama Murphy, we talked about
Alright.
this. That junk.
I am.
It's gonna kill you.
Ah,
because
shush,
Louis Jordan
Preston.
rules.
We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going.
Coming to you
Sanctuary
from,
awaits.
All right, folks.
the jewel
Thanks to our
green-
friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows
I
about.
mean,
Sanctuary.
the great green jewel
It's not far.
of the
She knows
Commonwealth.
about it?
It's
You mean she had one of her
Diamond
visions
City
while she was
Radio.
stoned out of her gourd? And now you
I'll
want
play
us to just
elephant
head
still.
out on another wild goose
I got
chase
this.
based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So, Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go. Are you gonna do it or not?
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
Fat chance. This synth has been watching us for weeks, knows everything about us. We let this thing go. How long before it comes back with its Institute buddies to put us down? Why the hell would we risk that?
You need to let him go. Think about it. If he meant to hurt you, wouldn't he have done it already?
Maybe he's just biding his time. I don't know, and I don't care. But this thing is not walking away from here.
If he was with the Institute, don't you think killing him would just make them madder? Let him go. It's safer that way.
That's a risk I'm willing to take if it means one less synth in the world.
You don't need to be afraid of the Institute. You let him go, or I'll kill you both myself.
Like hell you will. Oh, no!
Oh,
Hey,
jeez. I'm dead. I can't believe they're dead.
sorry. They didn't leave me any choice.
It's all right. I just wish they could have seen reason. Here, I want you to have this for saving my life. Now, I just need to get out of here.
Hey,
Looking to earn some caps? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
I could probably help. For a few caps extra.
I was gonna give you something anyway. 75 caps for your time?
Help you with what, exactly?
I'm trying to fix this old water pump. Should be plenty of scrap in here. If I can get it drained out.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today.
What if I redirect the flow through here?
Hey there.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump. That's done. Just listen to her go. Wait a second. Did you hear that?
And that was Frankie Carl there.
Maybe if I close off this intake, I can get enough pressure.
Excuse me.
Meyer looks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that stirred him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Now, a word
Mind, I'm busy here.
from our sponsors. Voice Chows want you to know we have meat. Just meat. Stop asking if we have anything else. Next is some cold porter.
Look, man, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. I know what I'm talking about here.
Bullshit. You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once like that, so it doesn't matter. How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want, man.
Yes?
You put that piece of Mirelurk meat between two pieces of bread. But it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Hey. Yes?
Yeah?
Where'd you go? Let's do this. Still in one piece. Should have just run. Thanks for the help.
That was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes. There. So, this radio station here, you don't really make any caps. And there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter.
Rocket 69 is next. And, I mean, you don't hear them singing about the other 68 rockets, which kind of makes you think.
Over there. No way I could pick this. Psst. Hold. That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Hey, let's go.
This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
That was personality. So, there's a bit of, news. Well, more of a, a rumor, really. Someone, I'm not sure who, I guess. I mean, probably doesn't matter who. Anyway, someone saw, well, I guess they think, maybe they saw a person in a vault suit. I mean, coming out of vault.
That's it.
111 part. That's weird, I guess, right? I mean, it's not. Vault. Well, anyway. Let's go back to the music. This next one is, hope you like Bob Crosby.
Identified intruder. Hostile target identified.
I searched for anything that might tell us where they went. The only thing we found was Anthony. Must have been bad. They never would have left his body there. I set Emma down to the loading dock to wait for me while I check on something. We won't stay long. I just want to get Anthony's body and... Wait. The Pharaohs are back. Oh, fuck me.
Don't think I can pick this.
What the hell is Josh doing? He's been gone for over an hour. We need to get out of here. The guys are thinking we're already at Concord. If Josh would hurry his ass up, maybe we can get there in time. Shit! Gunfire! Not good! Josh!
fucking
Here we
coward
go.
hides.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, here's Billie Holiday with a song that makes no sense anymore.
Protect and serve.
Over here.
Neutralized. Lock and load. This is the part of the job that I love.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller? Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Oh, that Butcher Pete. Just doing butcher sorts of things, I guess.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel.
That was Roy Brown.
Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need, the deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous
Halen,
world out
take
there.
Reese inside and find his wounds.
yourself.
Yes, sir.
Protect your
Reese,
family.
once you're on your feet, I
Betty
want you to make
Hutton
certain the
sounds like
perimeter
she
is
sure is
secure.
mad about
I'm on it.
All right, civilian.
Some guy.
It's time to prove your
Here's her
worth.
song.
Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on. Sorry about the other guys.
Scribe Halen?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind. We'll take this out. Follow me.
ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
We may have a problem here.
Back up over here!
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
There it is, ArcJet Systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front. Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
No way I'm cracking this.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing.
Wynonie Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it. So here it is.
You hear that?
Not getting past me!
You must be terminated.
Weapons cold.
Hold up. I think we're
Movement detected. Curious.
We've got company. Vaporized.
Hacking this is beyond me. Lock's really strong.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turf.
Nice.
Remain vigilant. Nobody's still here.
For honor! For glory! Down. The safety's off. Eliminated. No mercy. Send them back to hell.
through.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core, but it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now, and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
There we go.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mag. How cute.
Har,
Got it.
har, har.
Got it. There we go.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. Disappear. 4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god! Are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter.
Let's go. Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Going in.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway.
Going
Okay, let's play. Let's play Worry, Worry, Worry by the Freaks.
You hear that?
Over there!
Is
Get
someone
him!
present?
Movement detected.
Contact detected.
Hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device. Anyway, fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Paladin.
All right, check your corners and keep it quiet. Okay, let's move out.
Paladin dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
We thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I don't know.
It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
Paladin dance.
There's still a place for you in the Brotherhood.
Come on.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. William Fever, Don, and well.
Won't be able to hack this.
Who doesn't love some Louis Jordan? Am I right? I am, because Louis Jordan rules. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, this is me, Travis. Anyway, Adam Bomb Baby is next. It's by the 5 Stars, in case you were wondering and didn't already know, because I have played it before.
Payback time, boogeyman! How much? Off me!
Hey.
Is someone present of the Institute? You must be destroyed.
By order of the...
Who's there?
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, it's me, Travis. Anyway, if you found out a family member was suffering from a addiction, you might, I don't know, have an intervention. Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
Sweet.
Peace.
Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of guy.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
I guess we'll see.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
My boy Sean's been kidnapped. He's just a baby.
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
How about we do a simple trade? Money for information.
Hey, I don't take bribes, okay? No.
I'll ask somewhere else, then.
Chin up.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only.
Hair.
The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You Nick McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
New guy, am I right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Something for everyone.
Swatters, right here. Let's go. Bashes in the Commonwealth.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Excuse me.
You there. You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
My son's been kidnapped. Is there anyone here who can help me?
Whoa, listen there. If the paper is right about the Institute, then there's no way I'm getting involved in anyone else's problems.
You're a businessman. How about we make a trade?
Well, sales have been down this month. All right. Head to the alley, behind the market, and look for the neon signs. Valentine's Detective Agency. And if you're smart, you won't go blabbing that around. That place is mud in a lot of people's eyes.
I'll be careful.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
Long arm.
You mean the
ammunition?
railroad? That's a fairy tale.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Don't move! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
Fallout.
Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's some... And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, I was, I have to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's, well, I mean, it just says here, there's, nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of, it's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. Hey, how about...
Good karma's paying off.
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Mackie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Mackie's gonna want your head on a platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Warren, signing off.
Now.
Hey!
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. What?
Hey! Cover fire over here already!
He's here, the detective. Ice him!
Danny Cave. Civilization. of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll let's read it. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only.
Here's, hold please. This is Billie Holiday, and, she's singing Hold Please, Hold Please. Easy Living, Billie Holiday.
Nice.
so loud?
Hello?
All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, funny? No. No. Okay. Not really. You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean. Here's Ray Smith with Right Behind You, Baby. A song that really sounds different when you hear it at 2 in the morning. Whispered really close in your ear. You know?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time. I'm back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll. What the? Ooh, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets. The hell?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast. Wait, the hell? Oh!
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door. Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Whoa. What are you?
Told you, I'm a detective. Look, I know the skin and the metal parts ain't comforting, but it's not important right now. The only thing that matters is why you went to all this trouble to cut me loose.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Bingo.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing the detective and get...
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right?
Down here.
Right?
Where the heck is he?
Well, here's I guess you'd say, unexpected soldiers? Constabulary? What are you calling them now? Soldiers from Steel in the comic. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble. They were in shape for a while. The Vault Dweller showed up and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon, then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Oh, okay. How about Johnny Mercer? I kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know?
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. The lock isn't on the other side.
What you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks? Heads up. Hey, Valentine.
You help me get out of here, and then I'll help you.
Bad move! I hope I'm smarter than this. The hell?
Hell yeah.
What the? Come on. Who's there? Nothing but nothing over here.
You out!
Even break the sweat. Not that it's an option. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this.
Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Heads up.
Good night, sweet. Here's to all these. It'll be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them my daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Lead the way, Nick.
All right, let's move fast. Follow me. Traveling in the Commonwealth as long as I have, you learn a few things. These old buildings and alleyways give you a lot of opportunities to hide if things get bad, but that goes both ways. Always keep your eyes out and your head on a swivel. Things can go from calm to deadly in a heartbeat. Diamond City is as close to safe as you can get in these parts. Security keeps the perimeter.
Unexpected bit of news.
Around.
I heard that a group of soldiers.
With a few uptight guards.
Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But the Vault Dweller showed up and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon, then. anything goes. By Cole Porter.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick
I
bite
would
of
play
pound.
anything by Cole Porter, but I'll,
Talk to the
this
road.
is anything goes.
Yes? Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze. And it's not easy. What can I say?
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk!
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you have.
That's what I like to hear.
Vadim.
Maybe.
Drinks!
Here's not
The finest
Papers
liquor
telling the
moonshiners
truth.
can
Where
brew
are you gonna
right
go,
here.
huh? Make your way in the Commonwealth with all those madmen out there?
Just browsing for now.
All right.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
All right, here's your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Look alive. Go check that out. Check it out. Look alive.
supervisor?
Dunno.
Have a nice day.
Whoever it was, they're no one now. Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else?
A man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda.
Civilization.
There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water?
Nick,
when you
follow
can have
me.
It pure
Let's
and
check
bottled?
out this house, Kellogg.
Shane Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. Here, let's play. Worry by the Three Sons.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Hey, Valentine.
Give me a sec. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight.
Nick.
Can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
numbskull in the league can withstand a swallow.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Read all about it. Institute replacing people with machines. Are you
running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Need to see the mayor about something.
Really? You came to the mayor's office to see the mayor? Who'd have thought? Fine. Keep your secrets. Sooner or later I'll find out. I always do.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Hey there.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Hey.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood.
Let's see what you got.
Handmade.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sins.
nonsense.
allowed here.
Hiding among us.
What if you're
Copy there.
We got small arms, long arms,
Diamond
ammunition.
City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway, was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is, a woman?
Stop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Hey, who you writing that poem for? Skeeter?
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
Need some custom hardware?
Hey.
We got a free
Need a
workbench
swatter?
for
With a little
all
more
your
stop it.
modifications.
Yep. Let's see what you have.
Handmade.
Barrels. We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to
Concur. Sure. Let's take a look.
something for every.
Hello.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your...
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you? Human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
Let's see what you have.
Everything you need. The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
We'll never find him.
Damn it, drop the doom and gloom act. We can work through this. What about dog meat? A Commonwealth mutt like him can track a scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. What do you think?
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Squatters, right here. Let's go. Fastest in the Commonwealth. Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Lost the scent, boy?
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around.
San Francisco
see if we can pick up
Sunrise.
the trail. I'm
Kellogg's
telling
preferred
you,
brand, all
that
right.
nose is second to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Nat King Cole there. He's just the best, isn't he? And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Drink the Walski's Clean Water Market.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Looks like another one
What
of
is it, boy?
Kellogg's pit stops.
What are we looking for?
Keep your eyes open. Do something for you?
Move here.
Can do.
Kellogg was here. Let's find something to track him down. Trail gone cold? Gotta find something at Kellogg's. Lost the scent book? Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Anything useful?
What is it, boy? What are we looking for?
Right. Dog needs found something.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. Well, here's a unexpected bit of news. Soldiers. Constabulary? No. Soldiers from spotted in the Commonwealth. Kind of in trouble. The Vault Dweller help them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Spell Lewis, but don't be fooled. This one I can relate to, because I don't like it. Good.
Known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
Hell of a party happened
Alert.
here.
Critical signs. Alert.
What have we
Critical
here?
signs. Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
You really got taken apart.
Critical systems non-functional. Hostile human. Too powerful.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello. Hey.
Go on. Someone's coming.
Hostile sensor reading.
Detected. This is all directly to Omicron. Contact Kellogg.
getting along.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? The word. Always
So,
that away with machines.
This radio station.
Hey.
Go ahead.
We don't really make any.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
John
And there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Squatters.
Detecting an enemy.
Own a
Open
piece
for
of Diamond
business.
City history, and then beat people to death with it. Elton Britt is next with a song that, well, frankly, it sounds very irresponsible for several reasons. Here's Uranium Fever.
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Movement detected. Curious.
Hello?
Protect and serve.
Engaging. Hostile flight. Asset kill.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an honor.
Security's too tight. Hey,
I'm listening.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Took some bright minds to build a place like this.
Can't break the code. Hey,
I'm all ears.
security's too good. Wait there.
I'll stay
See what you
put.
can do.
Good plan.
Heads up. Need your expertise.
Huh. Standard defenses are still up. Which likely means... bingo.
That's it. Sweet.
Going down.
Movement detected. Intruder in Fort Hagen.
Protection system must be on the fritz.
Fort Hagen. Intruder Institute Authority. Terminating intruder. Gone.
Now, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Fancying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Got it.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers... Is it knights?
No accounting for
Soldiers?
taste.
Constabulary? What do we call them now?
You're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But the vault dweller and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Do you think, do you think Bob and Bing Crosby ever got into fights? Or was it better Crosby? It's weird, right? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
Is someone present?
What's that? Clear.
Kellogg has ordered your termination. Where did you go?
You walk away.
Attacking enemy.
Yes. Nice.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head. It's impossible to comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Sweet.
You playing hide and seek?
survived this, I owe you a stiff drink.
Okay, you made it.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor. So, here we are.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is used. But I think we've been talking long enough.
Uh-huh. I'm going to make you suffer.
There he is. The most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny.
Where is my son?
Sean's a good kid.
Well, I'll find him. No matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. But I...
Mm-hmm. You know I am, Kellogg.
Hostile sensor reading.
And there he is. The most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdered my wife. Took my son. You're a dead man.
Your wife. That was a regrettable accident. Still, this world, this life, you've seen it. Pain, suffering. Death is its only escape. Don't worry. Sean's fine. Maybe a little older than you expected, huh? But I can't give him to you, because he ain't here.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
The Institute?
God, you're persistent. But I think we...
I'm going to make you suffer.
Hostile
Life, rain must fall. I think that was Ella Fitzgerald confirming that thought. How
won't be hurting anyone else. We should take a look around.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Nick Valentine.
At all
is
the
back in
intel
town.
this place can hide.
He's gone for a while. Some people who are totally not me thought that. Well,
Anything
they
useful?
thought that he might be dead or destroyed or whatever. Anyway, glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk, like ever. If anyone is still listening, in fact, even if you're not, this is the Ink Spots.
Bingo.
Going up.
Hey,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
your thoughts?
You good to keep going? I don't sleep or eat or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
Oh, nothing.
Well, all right.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Hey.
See what? There's something bothering you? See deep into that dark